Jesus freak here. Now, I was originally thinking that I'd put a few in my collection and to give out. And they're good Bibles. And I may still give them away. But there's a little bit of a minor problem that's going to make this a little bit problematic for my purposes. Now, I've mentioned elsewhere there are good things about this, and there are reasons that I almost said it would work. For example, because it doesn't have the translator's notes, I don't have to worry about someone getting hit by a faith-shattering kaboom because someone rants about Isaiah 14:12 or Luke 17:36, or a few other verses that some of the King James onlyists are going to point to for modern versions having their issues. And it's a good thing that it doesn't dispute the Mosaic authorship of the Pentateuch by proposing, something like documentary hypothesis, JEPD, although it can be problematic. For example, it claims that Moses probably did not write Deuteronomy 34, which is a problem. And the other more important thing I ran into was that although it leaves Paul in the title to Hebrews, the actual introduction goes and denies that. And that's a problem. That's a big problem. Even worse is that in their quotation, they use Origen, a known heretic, to support their idea that it probably wasn't him. So basically, it's the introduction to Hebrews that's going to kill my plan to put this in my giveaway stash. Otherwise, everything else about it's great. There are potential issues other than that, it doesn't have the correct title for the New Testament. But then again, it doesn't have it for well, it does actually have it for the Bible itself, although it's shortened. I don't really consider an issue to, for example, strip the saint out of the titles of the Gospels, and I don't see it as a fatal flaw to omit the Pauline colophons. Now, if they had, as some Gideon Bibles do, omitted the colophons to the Psalms, that might have been a bit more of a problem, but they are present right above the uh, numbers. So that's not that big a deal. So for the most part, I don't have a problem with it. But because I have to be extra careful with the giveaway stuff, that I can't have anything that might lead to a faith-shattering kaboom. I can't really include this. I know it might sound like picking nits, but I do have to be careful about those things. Jesus freak out.